Tribes of Midgard is a 7.8 out of 10 game that forces players to make harsh, sometimes wrong, life and death decisions while raiding bases, harvesting resources, slaying mighty foes, and battling against the ever-ticking clock that inches towards eternal night. And here's my reason why. Tribes of Midgard is a top-down survival exploration game with some wave defense mechanics that rewards players for taking risks, but punishes them for overextending. Let's talk gameplay. You play as a demigod warrior of death, tasked to save the tribe from impending doom, slay some baddies, and return safely using the Bifrost. Only one problem. Whoopsie doopsie, you're naked, and everyone around you can't make crap for gear. The solution? Oh, not much, you just harvest the souls of everything around you. Sorry, what was that? Harvest the souls of everything around you. I must have heard that wrong. Harvest the souls of everything around you. Is there a tree nearby? Chop it down and enemies coming for that thick Viking booty? Turn them into currency. You gain this currency souls by doing literally anything in the game. Quests? Souls. Chests? More souls. Why do you need this many souls? You see this big hunka-babunka tree right here? That is the seed of Yggdrasil. It eats a soul every 4 seconds, so do stuff, because if it runs out of souls, you lose. Remember those worthless peasants, villagers? They can be imbued with souls to make better gear. And gates, the archer towers, even the local farm or quarry can be imbued with souls and other ingredients to get you something in return. Safety, damage, a consistent supply of stone, you name it. There are two main game modes in Tribes of Midgard. Survival mode, which is a customizable 100-day experience for those of you who want to spend upwards of 14 hours straight playing the game, or Saga mode, which can take anywhere from half an hour to 2.5 hours, depending on what your goal is on that Saga run. Saga is normally the run that people play, and the one I'll be covering in today's review specifically. Tribes of Midgard can be played multiplayer with up to 10 people. In fact, it's better to do so, as it allows one to cover a lot more ground and split objectives. Matchmaking in the game with random players isn't too bad either, as this doesn't appeal to, the Fortnite era of children. On top of that, I've only had one connection error in the 28 hours I've played the game, and I was able to reconnect with very little issues. Did Daddy forget about date night and needs to go early? Well, at any point in your run, if you need to leave, you can do just that. The game can be beaten with just a couple players, and day one matchmaking usually puts you with the 10 others, so your teammates will be fine without you. Considering many things scale with the number of players in the game, you may actually be doing them a favor as well. Upon leaving your village, you are rewarded golden horns, depending on how far you reach during your run. You can use that to purchase in-game cosmetics, or even unlock recipes to help you in future trials. Overall, the game has very little that frustrates me about it. If you roll into the water, you die instantly, which is annoying, but overall, the game is presented very well. The atmosphere is stoic, the soundtrack doesn't wear you down, and the game rewards you for learning its mechanics. Now, if you want a spoiler-free experience to this game, I would quit this video just about now, as the remainder of the video deals with some light spoilers. It will be covering the bosses and the tasks required to beat a run. 3, 2, 1, you have been warned. The main goal of Saga mode is to defeat Fenrir, a nightmarish death wolf from Norse mythology. The Jotun also sporadically appear in your world, crawling towards your base, and if they ever get there, they will eat your tree and you will lose the game. To top it all off, unlocking Fenrir's fight is no easy task either. You need to gather fragments from quests, from random events, and from hideout bosses found in the desert peaks, all the while defending your base, upgrading your defenses, upgrading your villagers, crafting better gear for yourself, repairing said gear with the souls you're getting, all the while murking the Jotun and saving for building a bridge to the area that you can unlock the Fenrir fight in. Oh, did I mention? It's a randomly generated map. So you better spread out, boys. The game is designed to want to pull you in 10 directions at once, and with 10 people doing these things, you really can work together and surpass even the gods. And that's just chapter 1. The game has scheduled future updates which will introduce new bosses. I've been told Loki will be making his debut next, so that'll be cool. And that about sums up why I gave this game a 7.8 out of 10. It's pretty close to being a great game, which I would put at an 8. However, I feel the the day-night cycle is very rushed, and it really feels like you just get started on making progress and you're just starting to have fun before evening wrenches you back towards the tower defense portion of the game. Now, some classes do have mechanics which do alleviate some of these issues, but that really does narrow down your gameplay. I am looking at you, Warden class. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more no-nonsense reviews that gets to the point at the start, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Toodles!